Yeah, as I was saying, before we proceed further for the question and answer session with the speakers and the participants, so let me put forward what I have for the day. Like what I was saying, now we have a decent panel members to discuss. Mr. Srinivas Raju sir, the CEO from Unistring Tech Solutions, and next would be Nagaraju Siddham sir, and he's an engineering leader in healthcare and aerospace, has a vast experience of around 20 plus years. And Dr. Raghav, a renowned scientist from ISRO, and Murli Mohan sir, he's scientist grade G from DRDO, so far and so forth. So yeah, so what's the purpose? Let me give a brief introduction of skill research group, what we mean. Like, as I was saying in the initial part of the discussion, like our motto is to bring together the faculty and the students uh, to research core electronics job industry roles, equip them with industry-based relevant skills, and create a platform to meet industry expectations, because every industry has its own expectations. So we just want to bridge the gap between the industry and the faculty. However, and the deep insights into evolving skill demands through expert talks and guidance, which means like we are offering even guidance from the experts, the way we have in the panel now. So we have a couple of more coming up. So yeah, so we offer even the talks between the students wherein they have doubts while going on. And next would be like developing structured and role-specific training, contents based on the assignments, project templates, etc. Collect and publish content through GyanNidhi for nationwide access and alignment with industry needs. So we are trying to align, as I was saying, align the industry needs with the knowledge what we are able to procure at GyanNidhi with the help of the SRG group. And next would be, why we need the skill research, the necessity, in fact. So, every industry have to meet the expectations of a skill demand aligned graduates along with the NEP programs. So as per the industry experts, academia often lacks with real-time world skill integration. They mean, there's a lot of gap in between. So, and the faculty and the PhD scholars can bridge this gap through schematic skill research. However, support advancing prototype commercialization and industry collaboration. So this is what the necessity would be for the skill research. And let's come to talk about the objectives. So we conduct a regular applied skill research aligned with your domain, specific domain. In fact, it could be electronics, electrical, mechanical, AI, so computer science, different domains, and integrate them with industry required skills into teaching and research. However, enable a product, enable product focused research to align with market needs, facilitate industry academia collaborations and funding opportunities. So now let's talk about the benefits. We have learned about what do we have to do and why do we need a skill research. And now let's talk about the benefits. So the benefits would be like to establish a skill research group, the SRG, what we talk about, that align engineering education with the changing new trend of industry skill needs through collaborative research and curative training content, prescribed training content, in fact, what I mean. So faculty will gain insights on how SRGs can enhance their expertise, guide industry-aligned research proposals, and mentor projects with strong relevance. This means the inputs what have been procured by the experts. So the SRG group faculty would be aligning them with students while making a minor and a major projects. Guidance on drafting UGC, AICT, other research proposals aligned with industry needs. And they will also learn to map role-specific skills, and faculty can contribute content for GyanNidhi's digital platform. So we want your assistance in these things. However, students will understand how SRGs help them build expertise and become industry ready for future jobs, like at the time of campus interviews. So these courses and the faculty who are participated in the SRG groups can enhance the student skills by helping them in acquiring decent jobs in industries. Gain a deeper understanding of industry expectations in core subjects. SRG help align engineering curricula to job readiness. Let's move on to the next one. Who can join and how? So we understood what do we need and what are the benefits and the introduction, like what is skill research. And let's talk about who can join and how can join. So the registration form we have we have already shared with you. However, you can even browse in the website, in our company's website, wherein you have a page by skill research. So you can go and join there. However, and also we have a WhatsApp channel. The QR code is mentioned here. So you can even go through the WhatsApp channel and get the links over there. Through form, you can share your suitable time slots so that you can join through us. Like suppose case you are frequent, you are available on the weekends or any of the weekday hours. So depending on the time slots, what you have, what you are available to discuss. So we can collaborate with you and form a SRG group by collating all the details. And based on the majority participants, choice and industry reps availability timings will be fixed, as I was saying. So all meetings shall be online, by the way. So online mode only. You know, we are planning to have an online mode as of now. So every group will have like expertise, a different expertise. Like when I say different, like for example, for circuit and PCB, we have planning to have a different group for SRG, and for integration, a different group, and for product management, a different group. So for different technologies, we are planning to have a different SRG groups, skill research groups, so that the specific product can be discussed over that group. And the faculty will be encouraged to work by themselves or select students, whom you find interested students who are capable of procuring, like advancing them, helping you, or through GyanNidhi selection channel for skill research. However, after the course, the certificate and the scholarship for students will be awarded by GyanNidhi. Like suppose if the students are joined with interest, so after completion of this SRG group, their participation will be rewarded by the certification, which will be given by the GyanNidhi team. And after successful completion of at least one course, faculty shall be encouraged through seed funding, for research funding and project grant as well. Skill research group meeting sessions in different categories will take place from first week of August 2025. And how to join, like a college, university level and all. So a research lab establishment for practical learning, we are trying to plan. Sorry, I have a sore throat today, so excuse me. So yeah, so what I was saying, we are planning to have a research lab in a specific college for a practical learning purpose in collaboration with the college. And one-on-one with selected faculty, college management will be discussed later on, depending on the interest and the college management. And let's talk about the outcomes. What are we expecting? What are the outcomes of the SRG groups? So after this, we can expect a developed skill mapping frameworks for your research domain and align PhD research with industry skill needs, integrate practical skills into teaching and mentoring students, assist faculty to strengthen curriculum and with industry skills, aligning with NEP programs, national education programs, what I mean. Support faculty in creating live student projects aligned with industry needs. Because, nowadays what we are seeing, when we talk about projects, students nowadays are, taking a shortcut line, wearing, getting shortcut projects and copying it and, putting it, getting from outside sources. So we want the faculty and the students to go live and create a live projects with the help of industry, which matches their industry skills as well. and faculty designing curriculum or guiding research projects, aligning with industry collaboration to help procuring, applying any kind of government research programs. Selected faculty in SRGs can apply for scholarship under UGC, AICT programs through GyanNidhi Initiative program to support product-focused research, advanced prototype, and industry, and small scale of like MSME programs, collaboration, micro and mini research projects, what I was saying in the other slide. And when I talk about trainings, of course, we are going online trainings. And we are offering, as I said, even timely in-person workshops in collaboration with the colleges, which includes timely live sessions with industry experts, case studies based on the frameworks and the outcomes of the research what made by the faculty and the students. And we offer even a mini projects and mentor students with the help of the SRG group. And once the completion of these skills, the certification will be given to the SRGs, the faculty as well, for their appreciation, the participation, and of course for the students after the completion of the program. And as I was saying, we have a team here at GyanNidhi. So we are bifurcated into two different teams, the operations team and the HR team. So the operations team would be taking care of the team one would be taking care of web platform like web developer team, designing team, and the SRG teams is mainly focused on industry experts and college faculty in collaboration with. So, and the other part of the team from GyanNidhi is the HR team, who would be taking care of the ZenAI team, the developers at the ZenAI, and the coding team as well. And let's talk about the future path. Now, what would be the future role expected? So we are trying to expand the SRGs across all the domains, not specific to any electronics or electrical or any computer science. So we are trying to go across multiple domains with multiple industries like medical industry, aerospace industry, and defense industry. So different kinds of industries, pharma industry. So yes. And facilitating special discussions and expert talks for selected SRG faculty to deepen industry-aligned research, building a sustainable ecosystem for industry-ready talent and advanced research, build on national repository of industry-ready skill talent and skill content. So these are the programs of what we are expecting in the future. And yes, we have upcoming events as well. Based on the SRG groups, what we design at the interest of the faculty and the students. And yes, of course, I really thank you everyone to be patient to listen me and participate in today's webinar. I'm glad to have and identify the actionable steps to build advanced skills and courses and a product-based learning culture within our institutions. And I would like to special thank Naresh Ji from Kalam Institute of Youth Excellence, KIYE, for the extensive support in coordinating this event. And I would like to thank our esteemed guests, panel members, distinguished participants. Thank you for honoring us with your presence and sharing your valuable thoughts. We are immensely grateful for your time and thoughts for today's agenda. And however, I do have another one to share to you, like in specific for the SRG benefits, to be more precise, I was saying. So industry style working style, every industry has its own way of culture, has their own way of getting the roles in hiring phase. So we are trying to, with the help of the SRG group, so we are trying to bridge the gap to fill the roles with the industry and the faculty, the academia, and offer a practical application-wise usage of concepts which they are familiar with, and latest industry used tools as well, industry standards, maintaining all the kinds of industry standards, of course, validation of self-research works, PhD guidance, students work, project works with industry methodologies, because doing a project is every student have to do, but when the student is able to do the projects based on the inputs given by the industries, so that's where the enhanced projects would come and the knowledge of the students would increase. So we are trying to build up the industry methodologies in helping students to go with the projects and increase employability, of course, in your college, because knowledge is what the outcome for every SRG group, and circle with a suitable guidance to students. And of course, networking with industries, subject and technology experts. So this SRG groups, the special benefit what everybody can get is, everybody will be united, because we need a platform to talk. So we are offering the platform so we can talk openly. All your inputs will be taken, and if you have any kind of questions or any kind of thoughts, we can discuss and we can fix it up. What are the long-term expectations or the benefits for the faculty? Receive micro, mini research projects from SRV private industry, being able to write high-value research proposals for DST, UGC, and other research programs. GenAI capable academician, future education sector requirement, because nowadays people are moving towards GenAI. So yeah, we want to go and we want to help each other to build an SRG group who will be capable of using the GenAI in building the courses for the students. And yes, as I was saying, the electrical electronic product developments. So there are multiple roles available outside. So minimum to minimum, as I was saying, we are not focused only on electric or electronic industry. We are focusing on multiple industries. So here what it is, like electric vehicle industry, the EV, we have a boom as of now, and semiconductors. Even the central government of India is focusing more on semiconductors and chip designing. So there are a lot of opportunities outside there. And of course, the medical devices industries and the robotics, automation, yes, of course, the aerospace and defense R&D. So there are a lot of growth opportunities outside. So let's try to focus on it. And products development industries plays a significant role in overall growth of a country's GDP. Because we can when we start manufacturing, we can make the Indian rupee stronger, because the imports of these devices and of these manufacturing, as long as we are increasing the manufacturing inside India, of course the imports will be low, so the Indian rupee will grow higher. And yes, we are trying to focus on defense and aerospace, which are available because of the global geopolitical situations arising as of now, and even which has a major impact even on the biomedical industry, which is the need of the nation, because there are many tests, micro tests and mini tests, ultrasound test, which is costing around not reachable for a common man. So if we are able to manufacture at those levels within India, within the country, so though the prices of those will be a bit low when compared of importing them. Every common man can afford it. At least 10 times of the price might get low. And of course, there's even a huge impact in semiconductors. And anyhow, the recent changes what nowadays the President of America, Mr. Trump, is making a lot of tariffs across the globe. So the tariffs would also impact. So as long as we are able to manufacture the products within India, yes, the Indian economy would go stronger. And of course, the brain drain, what we call, because when they consume the brains, the super brains of India, because of the economy, so because of this manufacturing growth within India, if we are able to we can reverse the brain drain. and even the supply chain would impact. And now we will be able to achieve the MSMEs enabling big gains to build world-class products within the nation. Let's move on to the next slide. And there are common responsibilities, what I was talking across industry, because when we talk about chip designing, it's not that only electrical or any electronics, or it's specified to any defense industry or a defense product, or it could be a drone, or it could be missile, or because a PCB, when we talk about a PCB, a small PCB, it goes across every industry. We can count like in mechanical industry, in medical industry, in pharma industry, in defense, aerospace, or as we are all aware of it. And we are offering like GyanNidhi team. As of now, we have identified a couple of roles which are crucial as of now. 8 roles. So as mentioned here, product designer, domain expert, validation, and PCB designer, of course, what I was talking, integration engineer, product management, procurement specialist, mechanical designer. So these are the 8 main courses what we are focusing as of now in the electrical electronics industry. And later part, once we are able to fulfill, we are even moving to EV as of now, started already, in fact. And we are planning to have even a focus on medical industry, pharma industry along with it. And in future, in further, we are trying to, like, each role gets specialized with industry specifics. So we have designed each course with those industries specifically. Every industry has its specific role. So every course is designed for industry specific. So yeah, so this is up to me. Thank you for the patience and the time. So let's move on to the question and answers. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Please, you can carry on. Thank you.